Bow bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Come on, everybody! It is Friday! Yay! Hey 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 hey! Hello! Wow! Oh my word! Oh my word! Not even. Gotta sleep, Tommy. Tommy! Sweetheart! Please get plenty of rest. Please drink plenty of fluids. Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs. Thank you for gifting a sub to... I can't find a good username. And to Distorted Soul, and to Telson, and to Anderson, and to Silver, and to Peddler, and to Scuttle, and to Music Fan and Tactical Garlic. And James, thank you so much, sweetheart. I hope you are taking care of yourself. Hello, Retro. As well, sweetheart Friggy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's Friday, and you know what that means, Puffs? That's right. It means that it's Puff Cute Day. I'm saving to go to California next month. Off Kai, Christian. I hope you have a fantastic time in Off Kai. We have a few Puffs going there to enjoy themselves. So, Puffs, how are you doing? Spider, sweetheart, welcome in. Not what I said. Really? Okay, let me translate it properly then. Boom. Eggy! Hello, sweetheart. Come here. Let me give you a hug. And Samir. Our precious... Boom. Tommy! Puffs, can we get a whole bunch of Puff Chads? One more? What do you mean, sorry, one more? Tommy, did you do self-care? Like we promised, that you promised you would do. Did you do some self-care? Tommy, thank you so much for gifting another 10 subs. Gifting a total of 489 subs in this channel. No. No. No, my subconscious is in fact an imposter, Puffs. My subconscious is in fact, this is an imposter. Tommy, thank you for gifting us up to Shadow and to Vertified and to Ren and to Tor and to El and to Agur and Nekoda and Tenno and Kujio and Lizard, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I'm doing good. I paid off a big debt. You did on Monday too. Let's go. More happy cries. And thank you, Anonymous. If you are the same Puff, if you're the same dandy subconscious as you were last stream, give me some kind of signal, because I know who you are, who did it last stream, and thank you so much. And sweetheart, thank you for being here. I give you hugs, Nobs, sweetheart. Come here, let me give you a hug. Hey, Chrome! Hello, Chrome. That is so many compliments. Your favorite outfit to wear at the beach? I noticed a theme. You asked me that exactly last year. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Emily, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what you mean, Dandy. It's obviously the same person. All right. Well, this imposter subconscious, you are very cute. And I hope this Dandy imposter, subconscious imposter, if you do have a pupper of some sorts or a pet of some sorts, I hope they're doing well. Ren, welcome in. Oh, sweetheart and spirit, welcome in as well. And hello, fishy. Puffs. Thank you, Chroma Shall Hydrate. Oh, you are so incredible. Vectrier, I am so proud of you. I'm drinking water! I'm drinking water! Oh, heck yeah! Everybody get up, it's a party song. Come on, Puffs, get on your cabooses. Come on, Puffs, get on your cabooses. Wilby has gotten there short. Thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Heck yeah! I hope it came out well. Thank you. Wow! How did we get to level 3? And so early. So early into stream. So come, you're welcome in, sweetheart. It looks great. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I did the correct file size then. Because I did worry about that. Has to be fun. Welcome in. Welcome into the community. I hope you're doing well. Puffs, thank you so much for starting a level 3 hype train. You were so sweet. Hello, Fluffy. Welcome in. Fluffy, it makes me so happy to see you. It's so happy to see you back in. Oh. But Vectrier, I am so proud of you. If in a relative term...
IPPEE.
IPEPPE! Eggy! 300 biddies for the... 300 biddies, that's pushed us up to finishing our level 3 hype train. Eggy, sweetheart. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you! And will be. Thank you for the 200 bits. No, it is not Dandy Cute Day. It is Puff Cute Day. And Rin! Rin just got themselves a subby. Rin! Please enjoy spamming the emotes. Enjoy emotifying yourself in your pure Puff self. Happy that I'm getting a dose of I to conquer the day. Spirit, let me cast an extra spell. For those of you who are, trying to get through your workday, be it it's just starting, maybe your Friday just started, or maybe your Friday is ending. Or maybe you're in the middle of the hustle and bustle. And I hope this day goes by for you smoothly, filled with lovely company and much deserved strength. I noticed something last night. All the previous TikTok videos of Dandy that I liked are no longer liked by me. So I'm going to have to fix that. That's odd. Puffs, have you experienced that? That you liking videos aren't going through, so to say? That boy! Hello, that boy! Welcome in. Got off work and get to start. Happy birthday to Berna! To Berna! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Okay. Hold on. We gotta post this. We gotta post this in regular Discord so that everyone is aware. Happy birthday to Berna. Precious. Come on. Everyone spam the Discord. Yes. Sorry, there was something in mod chat. Happy birthday! What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get some cake? Are you gonna stuff your face with spaghetti? Are you going to are you gonna buy yourself lots of Lego? Are you gonna pet your sheep? Are you gonna pet your doggles? Oh, sweetheart. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Garden, thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? Hello, Zog! Welcome in! Oh, I love this. We have Dandy, whoever that is, Armadoof, Dat Boy, Derby, Armadoof again, and Jaikon. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Zog, what's your sleep status report? Gonna eat cake and sauna, keeping it simple and relaxed. That sounds like such a vibe. That sounds like such a vibe. That is, I think that is the perfect way to I think next year for my birthday, I'm not gonna, I'll probably do what I did this year and just chill out. You know, nothing extravagant. Nothing extravagant though. Oh, I'm happy because I finished all my finals. Heck yeah! Has to be fun. Can I call you Hasto? Or has to be? I'm so proud of you. Heck yeah. I bet you feel amazing. And also, Vekria, I'm so sorry. I keep on getting distracted. In a certain level of corn kernels, how much have you lifted from your debt? Ama! I am so emotional today. Oh, Pubs. Going to make me cry. Ama! Hello, Nina! How have you been? Aman, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs in this channel. Kicking us onto a level 5 hype train. Thank you for gifting us up to Hatsune and to FNAF and to Electric Oslet and to Meme Lord and Tatsumi. Thank you so much, sweetheart. 540 corn kernels a month. That is, you know what? That would buy at least 2 weeks worth of food. At least 2 weeks worth of corn kernel food. So I am so happy. I'm so happy to hear that. Vekria. Marine, welcome in. And no nameless. Nuh-uh. It is QT Friday for Pops. Since October of last year, I paid down almost 1,200 corn kernels. That is some solid work. You can either call me Haz or Fun. Can I call you Haz? If that's alright. So many chat puffs. Sleep status is so. Monday, Tuesday night, I could not fall asleep in spite of being so tired. About 3 hours then. Last night we're around 5 hours of sleep. So slowly getting there. Progress! That's progress. That's progress. And you're trying, and that's all that matters. Hello, Curly! Welcome in! Welcome in, Curly! Welcome in! Indeed, 2 weeks worth of food. And yeah, it's a big weight off. I have so much more wiggle room, but I'm going to continue going really aggro so I can get fully out of debt. Absolutely. I think, being debt-free is probably one of the best, like, bucket list things you can do. Meet because meeting. Yes, sweetheart. Please enjoy your meeting. Sorry, my brain just completely my brain just completely brain farted. Hello, destruction. Oh my, we have another 6 months. Pubs, this week has been full of sixes. This week has been full of sixes. Fox, thank you so much. 6 months in a row. Thank you for being 7 months. Thank you so much for being here for 7 months. I completely read that wrong.
Wow.
And Nobes, thank you so much for the 8. Pops, you are spoiling me today. What is going on? Yeah, I can't read. I can't read either. Fox, happy 7 months. uh-huh. Pops, thank you so much. Nopes, thank you so much for the 85 bits. Does there need to be a reason? No. It doesn't need to be a reason, I suppose. I love you so much, Pops. I have started my monthly due, and so I'm a tad bit lethargic. I'm not in pain or anything like that, but I can tell that my energy is a bit lower than usual. So I appreciate your understanding. I know Puffs will not have any issue with that, but if you notice and you're like, what's wrong with Dandu? Why is she so quiet? Why is she not so full of energy? Just because of that. But I feel better. I'll feel better on next week, which is good for me to actually get my monthly due out of the way now. So then I don't have to worry about it on TwitchCon. I'm just glad to be here and absorb the vibe. And you are a vibe, Fox. We about to get our 9-month sub baby soon. Soon we'll give birth to our sub baby. Puffs, thank you so much for a level 5 hype train at 53%. Thank you so much. We Puffs promised to only drink half the potion so Daddy doesn't get too tired. Good. Thank you. Thank you. So you'll still get the full effects, but you'll just leave half empty bottles around. Thank you. Thank you. Smee, how have you been? How do I get more than the rules page on Discord? You need to react to the rules. At the very bottom of the rule page, you should see a like an emote that you click and you read. Honestly, Dandy, hearing you laugh and giggle and having a great time makes us happy. Oh. I'm glad, Pubs. I worry. I mean, being a content creator, you worry, right? Like, you're like, how do I maintain having such high energy? How do I maintain doing this? Things like that. But it's completely natural. It's completely natural to, you know, have ups and downs. Not in a negative way, but just energy. And I know, I appreciate you saying things like that. Although I already drink 70%. Smee, you can't drink anymore. Still alive, so that's progress. Are you gonna have a bank holiday on Monday? Or you're not gonna have a bank holiday? Dandy got such a lovely laugh, but I wonder if she has a witch cat. Oh, I have an absolute horrible witch cackle. Spider. Spider, spider, spider. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the £5 donation. So sweet, and I appreciate you. I have a horrid cackle. Like, when I cackle, like a proper belly laugh without restraining in any shape or form. It is ugly. I mean, I don't care because we're laughing, but it's like unleashed, no holding back, no cutesiness at all. Yeah, it's you know. I have a day off on Monday, so I'm going to not work tomorrow. So I have a proper weekend for the first time in months. Please do, Vekria. Please enjoy. Do you have any plans of what you would like to do, or do we think we're just gonna go full on potato mode? We're all like batteries. I learned this from the Matrix. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, like a real witch. I cackle like a real witch. Yes, and something a bit of like a real witch / hobgoblin. Because I have this weird like sound that comes out of me. We love potato. We love potato mode. The sound. We need that sound for a sound alert. No, I mean, I would have to have it clipped because I don't know how to recreate that sound. She secretly uses that sound to win any staring contest. Yeah, you know what? No one says that you have to be silent during staring contest. Dandy is part hobgoblin. I didn't know hobgoblins. Beowulf, you're so cute. The arc took me off guard. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it that you love it. That you got caught off guard. You're so cute, Garden. So I have a new PC desk coming in tonight, and I'm going to build it. I've already reorganized to cleaning my entire flat and grocery shopping for the week ahead. Sunday is meal prep and Helldivers 2 with my mates. Monday is going to be gaming with my other mates. That sounds... Vekrier, that sounds like a wonderful, wonderful way to spend your weekend. I think that is a fantastic way to recharge. I want to make a petition to make Dandy an endangered species that she will always have everybody's protections. Oi! I'm a strong witch! I'm training to be a guardian of the universe. I'm strong. Everyone fears me. I can break reality if I wanted to with these horns, but I won't. I'll just wish you a good day. Matthias, welcome in. How you doing? Super Cottage is under attack. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Oh, I cannot believe that we have, or I have, less than a week to go on a break, to go on a holiday. I know it's like TwitchCon, but it's more than just TwitchCon. I'm going to be gone for an entire week. Monday too is going to be the last stream next week. Before I take a little break. I presume it's going to be a break from Thursday to Thursday. Depending how I feel, maybe there will be a stream on that Friday. But I might just push it to Monday because I think we all can relate to this. When you go on a trip away, like on a holiday or like a long social event, you may need a day or two to like fully recover. And yeah, I'm good. Just break some must refill my cottage witch energy vibe reserves. Let's go. No graduating. Last stream before holiday. Do it. Take time to recharge. You're getting your PC parts today. Did you get your Pokeball yet? Warhist! Hello, Warhist. Hello, post-birthday puff rogue. This is your last stream then. Wait. Oh, because your time, your time off is already would be over. Spider. Okay. I promise today's stream that I'm gonna stream for an extra 14 seconds. Okay. Because this is gonna be your last stream before you could, like, this is gonna be our last stream together until I come back from holiday. I will stream for an extra 14 seconds for you. Hello, restaurants, welcome in. And hello, Scratch, welcome in. Yeah, stonks, heck yeah, stonks. 10 seconds and a hug, alright, let me pay my hug now. I'll give you a hug now in 10 seconds. 10 seconds overtime. You'll be missed, but I am glad you're giving yourself a vacation. Yeah. Oh, do you do what you think is best for when you come back from TwitchCon? Yeah, I'll see how I feel. But you can expect either a Friday return or a Monday return. But of course, I will make sure to notify everyone. I'll notify in Discord officially when I'm off. Like, when I'm AFK. And then I will message Discord if or when I will be streaming again. Yep. Smee, you have a lovely day at work, sweetheart. We'll get some blood in and whining for you. We'll have lots of whining for sure. You deserve it. I feel guilty. I feel like I don't know why. It's such a weird thing. Like, I feel guilty for going on holiday. I feel guilty for scheduling to get my nails done. I feel like it's like my brain just doesn't want to accept that it's okay. But, we'll make, we have to pay for you to go. I know, but it's just, it's just hard. Hello, Delta. Welcome in. Don't feel guilty. I'll feel. It'll go through. Hello, Diplomat. Welcome in. Hello, sweetheart. Pops, can we all say hello to Diplomat? How you doing? So we obviously want this for you. You Pops won't miss me too much, right? You won't get lonely if I'm gone, right? You won't get lonely. You'll know that you're loved, right? You know that even if I'm gone and AFK, I'm always thinking about you. Always. Hi. The boob. But you'll come back. I'll come back. I promise. Nummons, I'm so sorry. I did not say hello. Welcome in, Nummons. Wait, sorry. My last stream too. Better add another. Alright. The Spider and I has made a deal that I only need to stream for 10 seconds longer, and you want 14. So do you want me to stream for 24 seconds extra? How are you doing, Nummons? And I hope you can get a holiday soon. We can always have offline toy train when you're gone. Oi! No! No offline toy trains! Friday is gonna be a sad day standing at TwitchCon and there will be no Dandy stream. I wonder if I should download the starting soon music in my phone and just play it in my pocket and see if it triggers anyone. If it like just makes them be like, wait a minute, I've heard this before. Just think when you come back, you'll have lots and lots of stories to tell all the pups. That is true. It's true. Fuck, drive safe, sweetheart. So think of it as like you're researching more content for us, Puffs. That is true. I am going to be recording a lot of the adventure. So there will be a bit of a vlog. You know, so yeah, it's research. Yeah, it's research. I will watch the cottage while you're on your adventure. And believe I'm not abandoning you. I promise. I promise. Username. Is your username they allow shepherd? Oh, the yellow shepherd. Yeah. Oh, they, the, right. Okay, shepherd, welcome in. I almost had it right. I said they, hello, shepherd. Welcome in, sweetheart. We are chill. We are chill when I'm able to read usernames. And we're only allowed to say hello after the music ends to emulate the muting setting. Yes. Yes. And I could do this. Because I'll totally be muted. They welcome in, Shepherd. I hope you're doing yay. I hope you're doing I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing yay. You know, sometimes you just need to have a little yay day. That's all. That's all. Nothing wrong with that. Tuxedo! I hope you're doing... I wish you a yay day. You know that? A yay day. The most yayest of days. Oh, Danda, did you see my email suggestion? I did. I thought it was really cute. I thought it was really cute. It was silly. It was silly. Yeah, never. I never fumble my words. What are you talking about? I never, ever. I never fumble my words. Every day's yay day when you're working a flamethrower. So Tuxedo, you're working with a flamethrower. Is this to like burn around the edges of the walkways, or what is it that you need to use it for specifically? I wish you all a no nay J day. Not Friday. It's yay yay. Yay yay. Yay yay. Sorry. Burn weeds on the walks. Yes, I bet that's the most efficient way to do it. That must be so fun. Hot and warm, but fun. Since we can't use chemicals on them or it would kill the grass. That's fair. That's fair. Yay yay. You know, Netherlands use a lot of bikes, right? I'm not gonna ride a bike in the Netherlands because I haven't gotten on one in decades. And riding a bike is not the same as riding a broom. My broomstick, I don't have to worry about balancing. It's just, it has just a magical aura around it that keeps you afoot or upright. So in literal sense, kill it with fire. I just imagine it's a lot more efficient as well. To just burn the weeds. Bicycling in the Netherlands means more. So I've been watching like travel vlogs and like people suggesting like where to go, where to see, blah blah blah, and like what to do in the Netherlands, because I don't want to just go to Amsterdam and go to Rotterdam. Like I want to visit like the outskirts. Like I want to like travel to other bits of the Netherlands. And like the person was just like, if you want to ride a bike, you can, but be aware of the road rules. You do not want to upset the locals. You need to understand how to ride. I was like, oh, okay. Tried it once and nope, I can't. What happened? What happened, Zorg? What was it? What was it that made you go, nope? All right, not for me. You'd be absolutely fine. It's not that bad. I don't think you understand how indecisive I am about crossing crosswalks and roadways. Like, I will hold up the herd. I still hear the ringing of the bike bell. Ding ding! In most towns, it's very clear what is bike path and what isn't. I'm sure it is. I'm sure I'm just being melodramatic with bikes in Netherlands. Does that mean you could travel by broom simply by holding on with your toe? I could, yes. But you see, I've word. What's the word I'm looking for? I've I don't want to say I bonded. I attuned. There we go. I attuned to my broom. So with me and my broom, I could literally be balancing on it with a finger. And I will be completely, like, perfectly balanced on it. Yeah. If you see a white sign with a bicycle on the ground, you're good. If not, you should be accompanied by either honking or a lot of yelling. How many people, gosh darn, flipping scooters all are allowed on the bicycle lanes? I'm just not comfortable enough with a bicycle. Yeah. I think that would be it, right? It would be the same as if you're not like confident in driving a car and you, let's say like you know how to drive a car and you have a driving license, but you don't drive very often. And you went to a different country and you decided to rent a car, it would just feel a bit intimidating. I am literally Tony Hawk on a broom. Yes. Silver, welcome in. I shall hydrate. Do I ever fly on a vacuum? No. I've tried it once, never again. My hair got sucked into it and I almost went bald. How are you doing, Silver? I shall stretch. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm kind of curious what other places in Netherlands you're planning to go. When I'm gonna make an itinerary. I'm making an itinerary.
Come on, Puffs, say it with me. Dandy QT day dandle 22 party dandy
No!
QT day dandle 22 party dandy 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 QT day dandle 22 party.
Also, Shepherd, thank you so much for the follow. Let me turn you into a little puff. Welcome in. Fishy, thank you so much for the 510 bits. Thank you so much. Sweetheart, have you recovered from last night? I know that you weren't feeling too well and you had upset tum-tum. Are you feeling better now? Oh, you're looking very warm today. I love the ambiguousness of this. I could be calling Namons cute. I could be calling Namons totally rad. I can be calling Namons completely the most exceptional puff around. But we just leave it at warm. I am, but I'm not. I still got the runs, but not as bad. I got work off tonight. Well, be sure to drink lots of fluids, sweetheart. Keep your electrolytes up, okay? So I have my Doshi's lying to chat. Don't cancel it, Buzz. I speak only truth. Well, Puffs. I went to the dentist yesterday. And I have kind of embarrassing to share this. Nothing like going to a convention to kind of force you to do sort of self-care. I've not been to the dentist since. This is horrible. Do not listen to me. Like, do not follow me. You should always go to your dentist at least once a year to get a checkup. But I have not been to the dentist in like 9 years. Like, the last time I stepped foot into one was when I was living in the US. Yeah. So I don't like dentists. They really scare me. They're very uncomfortable and they're just not good. So it's been 9 years. It was 9 years since I've been to the dentist. So I was expecting the worst. I sat in the chair and I was honest to the lady and I said, look, you know, I brush twice a day with an electric toothbrush. I only started flossing like a week ago, but I've not been to the dentist for like 9 years. And she was like, she looked at me and her eyes wide and she was like, okay, right. Let's check. And Puffs, I was very, very happy. I was very happy when they did the x-rays and she looked into my teeth and everything and I don't have cavities. So she was like, you are very lucky that you don't have cavities. And I was like, wow. She's like, your teeth are really healthy. So all I needed to do at the dentist was get a checkup and a clean, and I was good. I was good to go. And I was just, oh, I was so happy. Hello, Dev. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dev. But yeah, I was just like, I was so ready. I was so ready to have like, if they were gonna do everything in one go, like if they were gonna do like what do you call, like cavity fillings and things like that, but no, and I'm just it must have been all those teeth clean potions, mouthwash. To be fair, I mean I have always really brushed my teeth twice a day. Flossing is hard. Flossing, it's just one of those things that you have to do, but it's just, you know, it's a hard habit to get into, but it's fine. My little pearly whites are in good shape, and the dentist was like, she's like, I highly recommend, you know, for preventative, always floss. And I was like, okay, I'll start doing that now. Water flossers are awesome. Are they expensive? I haven't been since I last went with my mom as a teen. They're scary and expensive. For real, why isn't teeth eyes covered like everything else? Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It depends on the country, annoyingly. Annoyingly. Ah! Kenan! Kenan Lycan! Welcome in! Welcome! It's from constantly flexing those ferocious chompers and because of the constant cleaning after stealing your dentures. Welcome in, Raiders! Lycan, let me give you a shout out. Hold on. There's no mods available right now, so please hold. My name is Dandy. I am a 723-year-old witch. And we're just having chats. We're talking about the last time we went to the dentist. Because I haven't been in 9 years, and I went yesterday, and I don't have cavities, which is really lucky, I would say. And what were you streaming? Welcome in, T-Sky. It's amazing. Last autumn, that's not bad, Pancake. I got one tooth waiting for me to go get it pulled. It's the idea of getting a root canal is absolutely terrifying. Oh yeah. We were doing some house flipper with our new furry model. Ooh. Hacking the proper woo. Let's go. What color? What's your color pattern? Lycan. I would love to know. with your new model. House Flipper? Like I've not played House Flipper myself, but I know that it's an easy game to like vibe and chat with, I'd imagine. You're brown and green! Oh, how cute! Oh my word! Those are amazing emotes. You're brown and green. That's so cute. I love the green hair. I love the green hair. And absolutely, congrats on the new model. And so, Lycan, I would like to say, which we'd like to say to all our raiders, if you need to do some self-care, if you need to do some unwinding, although streaming is amazing and fun and like the greatest thing in the world, it can be exhausting. So please, if you need to sit back, chill out, and vibe, please do so. As well as everyone who's coming with a raid, if you would like to sit back and vibe and got some self-care or chores or sleeping to do, please do that too. I decided not to get a root canal. I've heard too many bad things. I'd rather get tooth pulled and then implant. That's valid. That's valid. A genuine fear of mine is my teeth falling out. I have dreams of my teeth like breaking, like when I'm like eating something in my dreams, or they like fall out when I'm trying to talk, and it's a fear. So wanting to get an implant, absolutely, that's fair. We're all about the neon colors. I'm RGB Shibuya Punk Wolfman. Nice. And yes, it's nearly 6 a.m. I got another stream in 9 hours, so rest is needed, please. Yes. Go get sleep. Go get sleep. Isn't that a common thing? What, the teeth falling out in dreams, or like the fear of losing teeth? Those kinds of dreams are spurred by anxiety. Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Yep, the dreams. Let's look it up, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's see. We're gonna do a quick Google. What do dreams? Hold on. Let's see. Yep, anxiety or stress. Of losing control, fear of embarrassment, or helplessness. It can also occur during transitional periods in life, such as relationship shifts, job changes, moving, major life decisions, interviews, things like that. But it could also mean transformation. It could mean transformation as well. I'm gonna go rest. I hope you have an awesome stream. Thank you so much, and thank you for bringing you and your lovely community here. Thank you for choosing me out of all the streamers. I hope you enjoy your time. Please get plenty of rest. And good luck in streaming later. You can find some off-brand ones for like 20-30 pounds. If you want Aquapic, they start at 70 pounds. And do they help with like getting the back molars? They use toothpicks and such as they scouted out areas for the player. What does the dream book say about teeth dreams? Something to do with like anxiety and stress, a feeling of hopelessness. If you're going through major transitions in life, or you feel like you're losing control, it can also symbolize transformation or big transitions in life, just like how rebirth would be like. You know, you lose your baby teeth and your adult teeth grow in. Sounds common to me. Yeah, I would say, yeah. It would be a common dream, but it is still scary, nonetheless. I'm gonna head to see myself, and you also did my name right. I do go by T-Sky, and you said it right. I'm glad I got it right, because it completely erases how I butchered the other username I said earlier. T-Sky, you have a lovely rest. And thank you so much for the follow. That's very kind of you. Is it normal to rarely have nightmares? I don't know. I feel like the older I'm getting, the less nightmares I have. Since I've started using one regularly, I don't wake up with morning breath. I like morning breath though. It's like puppy breath. Does the dream book say anything about cleaning? Because I had a dream the other day about just cleaning. I felt like the little robot in Wall-E. I have no clue what it means. If you want to go into detail of what was happening in the dream, like what were you like what were you cleaning? What were you using? Were you wearing gloves? Were you barehanded? Bare-nubbed? If you pop that into the dream channel that we have on Discord, I can break it down for you. Justice for Shepherd, yeah. Hello, Stubby, welcome in. Morning breath is how puffs are born. Dan is lots of morning breath. It seems. I like morning breath. I don't know, that might be weird, but like I don't smell stinky morning breath. It just smells like, I don't know, like puppy breath. There's no stinky. I also use the water jets to clean my tonsillar rips. How do you not gag? Are you like using it to like punch your you do, okay. It's like you're using it as a punching bag. Just hit your little gag reflex. Good morning. Oh, that's why you don't need coffee in the morning. Sorry, I am not gonna hypothetically think about your morning routine, all right? My gag reflex is worse on the back of my tongue than it is in my throat. Huh. Huh. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I can barely, like, I sound like I am a cat coughing up a hairball when I'm scrubbing my tongue every time I brush my teeth. I just can't. I mean, I do it, but it's never a pretty sight. Morning I just brushed, no flossing. Yeah. I mean, I think the best time to floss is a nighttime just before bed, because yeah, it'll just, you know, dislodges everything that you had throughout the day. Been a couple times since my teeth are off. Oh, ew. A pup's morning routine is to clean self with toothbrush due to size and to shake the water off. I can't start my day unless I hydrate my tonsil. Gag a day keeps the morning breath away. Pops, do you want to avoid doing all that and have a more tastier reason to get up in the morning with full of energy? Please type in !rogue. No gagging or hydrojetting required. Take care, Pancake. You have a fantastic... Oh. You have a fantastic... I mean, you puffs like to just take baths in my teacups that I leave out. You don't even care what's in it. You're like, this'll do. Rogug. This chat is not what I expected when I've seen the clips on TikTok. Oh, we talk about everything, Stubby. Today's segment is just purely about dentist work. I promise you we're wholesome. We talk about all sorts of things. That's a French chat. But yeah. Doesn't matter what's in it. Bubbles with my thoughts are the same. We were bathing in teacups. We may end up in a puff soup. Don't worry. Don't worry. I always check my teacups before I do sippies, so you don't end up like a little puff soup. Don't you worry. Yeah, coffee more like scented bath. Exactly. A Sprite in a little cup. More like bubbly lemonade. Weirdly wholesome or wholesomely weird? Yeah, I think that sums us up. A little sprinkle of chaos. But we swim in soup. You do, and you probably use the carrots and potato bits as floaties. Puff takes a bath in Dandy's lemonade. Dandy, huh? This lemon wasn't but fizzy before. And teacups are not big enough to feed my tea addiction. What kind of teas do you like to drink, Shepherd? Mushrooms as beach balls. That's so cute. That's so cute. And you know, we have a spoon in there, just in case, you don't want to go into the deep end of the soup. So you can cling on to the little spoon handle at the edge of the bowl. Wait, there's people who use two toothbrushes. Like they separated day and night. I've never heard of that. Yorkshire tea is good. Yorkshire tea is good. Do you take it with classic milk and sugar, or do you have it just plain black tea? You do that. That's fair. I mean, I use a different face towel for day and night. Like I have like 50 face towels, and I think my face regime is a lot more strict than the average person. But I would like to know why. Is it because... Yeah, why? Just out of curiosity. Dandy checks teacups like a check the oven. Before turning it on, I open up oh, I actually do say it out loud. That is so cute, Spirit. That is so cute. Depends where I am. I can't have normal milk. Alright. So what's your favorite milk alternative? Maybe I should try this day and night toothbrush thingy. I would like to know, like, if it has... Okay. Sorry, my brain is buffering. When it comes to my particular case of using different face towels day or night, is because it guarantees that you have a clean towel when you use it. Because bacteria will linger on your face towel. So yes, I am looking at you, Puffs. If you use the same bath towel to wipe your face, you're rubbing all that bacteria on your face, even if you just washed it. So if it's for cleanliness, I would get it. Hello, Soul. Welcome in. You're rubbing all that grime, all that lingering dust and particles and bacteria all over your face. Hello, Soul. Welcome in. Good morning. Morning is a soft, long bristle brush to gently clean away the nighttime biofilm and to protect my potentially weakened enamel. Night is an electric toothbrush, medium soft bristles, scrub away whatever stuck. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense because you can overbrush your teeth. And you can break away the enamel as well as have receding gum lines if you are too aggressive. That makes sense, Vecria. Absolutely.
22 whole years? How's that even possible?
Me oh my oh wow we Mark Starr is here in the puff flesh. Mark, 22 months. Holy heck. 22. 22 lovely time span, Mark. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. You were so sweet. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. I use fresh towel whenever down with shower. I find baths hard to take. I keep thinking of me being super. Sorry. That's fair. That's fair. I want to take baths, but I want like a bigger bath. Rootin' tootin' dance right are making a funny hee how. Welcome in, Mador. Nathan Robinson's. So we talking different toothbrushes entirely. I thought just two of the same kind. I agree, makes sense. Yeah. If it was like two electric toothbrushes, right, of the same kind of thing, then it would be confusing. But the soft bristles definitely make sense. I would think that's completely valid. Hello, Dex. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. I don't dry my face off. I wash it first, and by the time everything else is finished being washed, it's dry enough that I just air dry. Puffs, you moisturize your face? How many of you actively moisturize your face after you wash it in the morning or at night and at night? And Dandy Belle. She's just a sweet old thing with them purple horns and nice, pretty, luscious boobs. She just walks around tending to her puff. I don't, but I should. You absolutely should. Absolutely. I do with shea and cocoa butter. Nice. Good. I moisturize after shower, lock in that moisture. Good, Spirit Wolf. 3 times a week with my tears when stream ends. No! I always get so sad when I end stream. Like, oh, pups. Only when skin is feeling extra crispy. You should be moisturizing every day. Every day. Doesn't matter if you have oily skin. It doesn't matter if you have dry skin. Whatever your skin type is, you should be moisturizing every single day. I honestly should. The bags under my eyes almost reach my mouth at this point. Yeah. Moisturizing. You know what? If you have like a simple skincare routine where you wash your face and moisturize, you can literally cut out most of those like fancy products that places try to sell you. Thanks, Streamlabs. Yeah, it was just Streamlabs being Streamlabs. It's just Streamlabs being Streamlabs. Alright, you know what's funny? I was like, oh, Dandy, why don't you today just spend a casual 30 minutes with your just chatting, and then we can go on to Witcher. I think that'll be doable. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's quick and easy. Go in, have a wee chat, and then go and start Witcher. 1 hour and 15 minutes into stream. Yeah, just a casual 75-minute chin wag. My skin is so dry. In addition to after shower moisturizing, I should moisturize more. Do you also drink a lot of water, Spirit? Because dry skin can also be like a cause of not having enough water in your body. Time flies. Yeah, everyone knows that 75 minutes is half an hour in the cottage. The fact you still believe it's possible. Imagine a chin wag. A chin wag is just like having a little yap. You know, doing little yappies. It's okay. I'm new here and don't know the rules. Thank you for your... Oh. Man, Dundee's stream schedule. Dundee's schedule during stream. Oh yeah, when I make the itinerary this weekend, Jerby, I'll that on my mic. Okay, that looks like a constant. Hold. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear me? Can you hear me rubbing the mic? Okay. Let me just rub that in. Were you able to hear that? Can you hear that? When I scratch the mic? Right in my brain. Oops. Sorry. I didn't know. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was unintentional. I drink primarily water enough so that when I'm out at a restaurant, waiters being given up and let me the pitcher of water. Okay, so at least we know that it's not an internal thing. Definitely moisturize more than Spirit Wolf. It could also depend on the type of moisturizer you're using. Hold on a sec. Let me get the proper word. Is it called hyaluronic? Hold on. I'll get you the word and then you can do your own research. Okay, so hyaluronic acid is really good. So if you look for moisturizers that have this word in it, it's going to be good to lock in the moisture in your skin. And this is really helpful for people who have really dry skin because the moisturizer will just create a barrier and it has sciencey stuff to make your skin barrier hold that moisture for longer compared to regular, just traditional moisturizers, okay? All right. I don't moisturize or use creams that often. I don't like the feeling they leave behind. Like they get absorbed and leave. I like when they get absorbed and leave no traces. Yes. So I am the same, Taberna. I hate when I'm wearing moisturizer or sunblock. Sunblock is really bad for this. It's it makes your skin feel like you have something on it. If you can get access to CeraVe moisturizer, that brand, it also has hyaluronic acid and it is very good to not make it, like, absorbs into your skin, it moisturizes your skin, but you feel like you have nothing on your skin. If you feel like it feels like there's stuff on your skin, it could be that the moisturizer is too thick for you, like for your skin type. Thank you, Spider, for the hydration. Luckily, I don't have dry skin, so I never use it. Also, I don't like the feeling either. Right there with you. Yeah. Do you have oily skin, or do you have like only your T-zone that is oily? Like your cheeks are generally not dry, but like they're not oily. You when it gets absorbed like a sponge, so you feel like you got to do a. I don't know what I expected from today's Doshi stream, but that was not advice on a topic I literally thought of before stream. Much appreciated. Good. I'm glad it helped. Oh, Pubs, I do a lot of skincare. I do a lot of face skincare. I like my morning routine. I wash my face. I use like an essence thing that has like 5 different ingredients. And then I moisturize and then I use sunscreen on my face every day, even if I'm not going outside. And then nighttime we won't even get into that because I do something different every single night. You're lovely and adorable, Death. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Gotta go get my eyes checked. See you later if I make it in time. Otherwise, have an amazing vacation. Remember, I will be here on Monday's stream. I do not... This is why I don't like talking about me going away on holiday, because it gets Puffs confused. There will be a Monday stream. Monday and Monday too. So there are streams next week. Just letting you know. But to Berna, hopefully all is well with your eyes and you can get a new pair of glasses, hopefully. A bit, I guess. I never thought about it. I never quite took care of my skin besides cleaning regularly. Okay, that's fair. Imagine having a skincare routine. What does the sunscreen do if you don't go outside? Well, if you have windows, unless you have like your windows as blackout curtains closed, sun will, when there is sun, it will still bounce and refract in your windows, and you can still get skin cancer even if you're indoors. And I didn't think that was true until a streamer that exactly happened to them. They got skin cancer despite never going outside. Burble! Hello, Burb. Welcome in. So no, there is streams next week. No, there will be 2 streams next week. Yeah, imagine letting the sun indoors. I crawl out of the bun, have a soak in the tea to get rid of excess dandy hair. Then have Bongo chase me both for some cardio and to dry my puff fluff as I try to win away from him. Jervy, please copy and paste that and post it in cottage lore. I think that's so cute. I did start using a daily exfoliator, but should get a moisturizer, especially if you're using an exfoliator deck. Because you're essentially scrubbing that like thin top layer of your skin and leaving it completely exposed to outside or whatever particles you may have floating about in your household. So you're essentially walking around like if you had a wound and you just picked off the scab and you're just walking around in that fully exposed to everything. So absolutely, if you're using an exfoliator, use moisturizer. Do you think since there are so many puffs now, Dandy accidentally steps on us just moving about? No, I like to imagine that I have mastered the technique of sliding my foot forward and then scooping up. No heavy stompies. No heavy stompies. You may have been like, you might get like little shunts in the air, but you're not stomped on. Are you proud of that 2 hours? Let's go, Death. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. Right. We are nearly an hour and a half into stream. We need to do some Witcher. We need to make some progress. Okay, let's do that. Witcher! I hardly know her! I'm plugging this controller. So instead of stepping on Puffs, he just kicks us like a bowl. Puffs, I don't kick you like footballs, right? I slide my foot forward and I have to lift a little. That's all. I'm not just kicking you about like you know, like a giant. Don't be so dramatic. Right, let's do some here. Let's click on just panzas. Yeah, just a little foot juggle. All right. Right. Look at this quick strimmer. Look at this quick strimmer being so quick. Oh. Why not? I want to fly and do a cannonball. Okay, if you consent to be kicked about like a little cannonball or flung about gently as a cannonball, then yes. Sure. What do you mean? We still need to hit the 2-hour mark. The cottage scales in size relative to pub count. Exactly. The cottage is like the TARDIS, right? Where it may look the same size on the outside, but it is much bigger on the inside. Where are my pilot goggles? That is such a cute idea for a Puffsona. Little pilot goggles with like a giant red scarf. And like a fan in front of you so that you're like flying. And pups have no intervals, so we just softly bounce off the walls. Yeah, you have no internal organs, so you don't get hurt at all. Yeah, like Snoopy, exactly. I volunteer for free flights. I'll take the royalties. Well, when you win Puffsona, you can't do that. I used to do... Oh, I forgot the mask. I forgot the mask. Okay. Alright, we shall place some bait. You know, those frog toes that we found. Which is a really odd item that they made us do. Right, place bait. How do I place bait? Place bait. This is clearly not a cold, no. Right, let's put it here. Look, I remembered I had to do my Witcher vision. Oh. Alright, let's see. Also, thank you, Dex, for changing the category to Witcher Sweetheart. Cool. Yeah, Geralt never misses a skincare day. I love that. Yeah, definitely not a cult. We just like to praise Bongo. That's all. Right, how do I... How am I supposed to place the bait here? Am I doing this wrong? Yeah, I had to relearn how to Oh yeah! I can do the ting! Yes, okay. Yep, immediately forgot how to do that Witcher thing. I immediately forgot how to do that Witcher thing.
This'll work. I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Alright. Okay, so our little friend is going to let himself bleed, right? So that... No. I think I forgot what we were supposed to do. Look, Madwick!
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside.
Oh, thank you for the recap, Regis.
Prevent me from
thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
He's being, you know, he's taking the precautions. I respect it.
We must hurry.
I think that is respectable behavior.
Started spinning.
How are you doing, Madwick?
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Alright. Are we ready? Do we got our popcorn ready?
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
So kill monsters until Bloodlust transforms Regis into a monster. Okay.
Don't know. Calm you down.
Ooh.
Somehow.
Okay. Maybe I should have.
Please, go. You won't be able to.
That one's going to explode.
That is
Oh, this is where I could use the twirly. Oops. He says. This is where I use the twirly, right? Because we're gonna have a mob. Twirling, we're flying, chopping. Oh, oh. I'm gonna drink some cow's milk. Ah! Oh, I thought I was far away enough.
I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
Okay. If I can hit, that would be great. You know, just a thought. Oi! Got a dip work done. Catch you on Discord and forgiving. Please take care. Work is done. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. And just in time to not get too many spoilerinis. Please drive safe, Zog. No, you. Right. I don't want to die, but I feel like maybe we do some Igni. Oh, come on. Sorry. There's a lot of enemies. Why is it not working? Come on. Oh. I'm getting absolutely obliterated here. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Is this big boy? I think that's what's making it really tough. Maybe. Alright, his bloodlust is almost full. Almost ready. Okay, it's full. Kill the monsters until Regis transforms into a monster. Okay. Ooh, that was a big one. No! It's Puff's cute Friday. Right. You can. Okay. I thought he was gonna transform a lot quicker than that. But okay. I guess I'm wrong. That's alright. Oh, I gotta do this all over again. Right. At least we know what to do. Oh wait, no we don't. We just get to talk to him. Alright. Let me prep this to begin with. I wonder if using Ard will be a good idea in this time around. Because as the monsters start getting in, it is a lot of them. It might pushing them back might help.
But now,
Alright, let's try this.
maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, you won't be able to.
I twirl in. Alright, we got it this time. That was just a test run. Do you play PlayStation or just use PC? I mainly play PC. And so when I'm streaming and playing games, it is a PC using controller. Depending on the game, though. It depends on the game. Some games, well, most games I'll play with controller, keyboard. Alright, let's... So, Dex, you said that these are different vampires. Oh my word. Roll away!
Hanging in there.
Growth. I shall overcome.
Okay, that one's dead. So now we can do, that. Woo! There were so many. They're lesser vampires. I wonder, how does one become a lesser vampire? Like, how is that determined? I swear my right trigger doesn't work sometimes. Okay, okay. Oop, oh, 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 back off. Oh, there's thunder and lightning. That's cool. Right. Is it... Do you have any rain going on? Alright, let's get this. Cool. This one's a cool one. They like phase step. Which I think... Oh, we did it! We did it! Okay, we just got to try. We did it! Oh, look at his claws! Oh my word. Oh my word.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Oh, I feel bad for him. So, in the Witcher lore, vampires come to the conjunction of spheres like other monsters.
Here.
This was when spheres of different worlds overlapped and allowed passage to one, the story that takes place in. I don't remember if they can make new vampires or if they are just finite. Yeah. I think he's fine. I think Regis is fine. Oh, maybe we can ask. Yeah.
Estate. Tell me how. I'll help you.
Alright, sometime later. We're back at the cemetery.
Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Oh. I finished your brew.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well.
We are witches after
In
all.
that case, let's begin.
Ooh, potion. I feel like something really scary is gonna happen. I forgot. What did this potion meant to do?
Excuse me,
Fine, Detlef. Okay, okay.
you jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Oh.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
Okay. Flashbang. Oh.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Alright, I'm sitting for comfortable gamer position. Oh. I gotta have my leg folded up under me.
And then Mother insisted.
Puffs, do you have like a really comfortable eating position that you like to do? You like to sit cross-legged? You like one leg over the other? Or do you prefer tucking your leg? Or flat, even on the floor? Seating position. Sitting.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Why? Why? Oh. Okay. You cross a leg. You cross leg is good. Okay.
Boo-um.
Oh. Boom. Boom. Holly. Holly, how is it? How is it already closing in on 2 years?
Squirrel caught in a snare.
Holly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Thank you for being so kind. I hope you're gonna have a lovely work day.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems dead.
Yeah,
now.
nearly 2 years
Made
of
friends with
plum.
him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was
I
overcome
see
with
so.
fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Right, so the hand seemed like to be
Interesting. And
acting
entirely
on its
unlike the
own.
Detlef I know. See anything else?
Vision began and ended with a boot black. And take
was
care,
something.
Holly. I appreciate you,
Twice in
darling.
the vision. A boot black stand.
Please keep on being
Detlef
amazing.
first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detloff.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead.
We have a lead.
Talk to him. Coming with.
A lead is better than no lead.
That's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Okay. Oh, we're level. Wow, we have 4 points to put into. We got 4 points. Alrighty then. I feel like I don't know what to put things in. Let me see. After a successful counterattack, the next attack deals extra damage. Each adrenaline point adds 1% to the chance of killing an opponent instantly. This effect cannot be triggered more than once every 15 seconds. Fast attacks now also apply a bleeding effect. Affected enemies lose 50 vitality or essence points per second. I feel like we might have enough combat stuff. What about general? If available, adrenaline points will be consumed to reduce the toxicity cost of drinking potions. Nah, not too bothered with that. Each defensive action generates adrenaline points. Parries 0.1. Counterattacks, dodge, rolls cannot be activated. Alrighty then. Can I increase my mutagens potency? Is that a thing? Is that something I'm able to do? It is, okay. So then I could similar colors through crafting and side quests, not here. Okay. I honestly I'm open to suggestions. What should I take? I have 4 points, but I don't know what to put them in. What do I currently have? Let me see. Upgrade the last combat one to full. Let's see. You mean this one? Lower right red is it fully upgraded? This one, the Flood of Anger, or do you mean the one I have equipped? No, the one you have equipped. Okay. This one. Yeah, okay. We can do that. So that one's now fully upgraded. They're all yeah, they're all fully upgraded now. Maybe there's better. Okay, max inventory is increased. That's really good. During the day, vitality regenerates. Increases adrenaline generation by 5%. Then I'd look at changing the browns and maybe the boot one, since I don't remember what it is. The boot one is, let's see, the boot one is fleet-footed. Damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 100%. Which is, I think, pretty good. You know, we don't get swiped at our ankles or anything. Maybe the brown ones we can change. Let's have a look. The bonus from a place of power lasts indefinitely. I don't know what that is. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. 5% adrenaline gain isn't super useful. Okay, so let's find something to swap it then. Instead of its previous effect, battle trance now. I don't know what that is. That's a bomb. That's crossbow stuff. Metabolism boost. If available, adrenaline points will be consumed to reduce the toxicity cost of potion. Each piece of heavy armor. I'm surprised Danny didn't do potion build for Witcher. It's pretty hilarious. If potions make puffs invisible, imagine what it does to Geralt. I think because it would have required a lot of concentration at the start of me to figure it out. I went with what was like easiest, in fairness. Okay, I think maybe the gourmet might be something good to have because food can then last a bit longer. Let's do that. Let's just try that. Let's just try that and then we can go and then see. At least we're trying. Alright, let's do a little meditation. And then let's do a little saving. We have to wait for Geralt to stand up, otherwise he won't save. So I learned that this game won't save if Geralt is in mid-animation. Be it standing, swaying his arms, or anything of the like. That's not the exit. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. Out we go. They were jewels. It's okay. I'm a witch. There's lots of potions in the cottage. There's also juice for pups too if you want that. Right, so let's go find the boot black? The shoe shiner. Maybe we fast travel. Alright, let's... Dun, dun, dun. Puffs, do you have any weekend plans? I should probably start a new playthrough. The last time I played was 2015. Literally 10 years ago. Wait, 10 years ago from when it first came out. Alright, let's
Sweet mother of mine.
let's find this
What's your wish?
boot black.
Wine and some slapping.
Cut you, you little fart.
Oh!
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire
Oh.
to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
Fluffy, that sounds so lovely. What's your favorite seafood? What should I say here? Should I say we're his father? Or should we just say a witcher? Because I feel like if we say a witcher or not your concern, it's gonna start combat. Hanging out with an online friend for a birthday, that is so sweet, Retro. It's very sweet. Witcher, you think we should just be honest? Okay. Going for a ride out. Aside from that, that's luck code. Because they hardly know. Because they hardly know her. If they know what a witcher is, okay.
A
Let's go with the Witcher.
and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Okay. Okay, 3v1. That makes sense. Oh, I can't do twirly fists. Oh, I thought those people had their phones out. I was like, what? All right, come on. All right, that's one. One down. I did not die.
What's the
meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
Was this intentional? Was I supposed to lose, or did I?
I'm investigating.
Thank you for the head
East
pats.
on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Ah, yes, we heard of you. And these men, what are they doing? Making things difficult for me.
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business.
Nice. We got out of that one. Oysters are good,
You're
yeah.
very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Right, I need to ask you about Detlef.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But
All
my
right.
boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
How old is this child? You reckon? Like 12? 11?
What you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What?
500?
Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign.
Definitely a long
New
future in
props, too.
business.
New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Well, I mean, I can't pick the second option anyways because I don't have delusion. Alright, let's negotiate.
All
Hello,
right.
Mike! Welcome
Let's see if we
in!
can't figure something out.
How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, so, can I just go down? Let's go with, like, 400. Let's give him 400.
It's not quite... I don't know...
Okay, how about 420?
It's not quite... I don't know...
Okay, so he's not gonna allow me. Right, okay, let's just go 500. I don't want to negotiate with him.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Alright, let's pay.
Guess
Not
I
like
can
we ever
do
have
that.
money
1,000
anyways.
thanks. I shan't forget it.
A tough negotiator, yeah.
I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name.
I mean, if they're being genuine
Gets his boots cleaned every
and
few days.
putting my
very good
mind
to me.
into that
Always
time of
pays me a premium.
the
Know where I
year,
might find him.
the era that they're in,
But you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop
assuming they're
Don't have
not
the time for that.
swindling,
Sure you don't know
I
where to
think,
find him?
you know, they have a good
Notice which
business
direction
prospect
he
in the
came from?
future.
by. When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
I'm okay,
Seems
thanks.
you're
Usual
higher
Friday
up,
train station
Oh,
stream,
you're
but
here.
only a couple left.
Feeling
Then I'll
better?
be able to
I am.
watch from the beginning from home. Let's go.
The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral.
Oh, now this is going to be a
You will
real
serve 3 times
negotiator.
more patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
Ooh.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a
Ooh.
falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Nice. Now that's how it's done. That's how it's done. No swindling of the sort.
Pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that.
Finding the right approach. That's also the trick with puffs. Hello, clarinets. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. All right, let's go.
Red door.
Oh, okay. Just a quick U-turn. Go, go. Go, go. Hello, Full Throttle. Welcome in.
Budge.
Clarinets, how are you doing?
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, Detlef, I'm coming for you.
They're old friends. Ugh.
Let's hear
Witcher
your
3
idea.
is awesome. I've been enjoying it quite a
Give me a
lot.
moment.
Alright, let's see, let's see. Have our friend Regis work his magic. It's moving day to day, so I'm
Nice.
feeling pretty good.
Ever
Let's
considered
go.
becoming
Is
a
everything
burglar?
packed? Is everything ready?
Like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would
It's
be
gonna go
terrible.
well.
Come.
I'm more responsive to the left approach, but I don't know my rights and lefts. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, they were T-posing! For the most part, yeah.
Here.
Gonna be exciting, clarinets. I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy for...
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
I wonder if he sensed
Let's
us
look
coming.
around.
I wouldn't put it past him, right? Because I'm assuming that this is meant to be like a big vampire. Right. We got the Witcher senses on.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Let's go upstairs, shall we?
Attic. Let's go.
Let's do an investigation.
So this is his nest. Need to look around. Somebody fixed this recently.
Oh. Okay. Hmm.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Alright, let's find out what's going on. Our secret letters.
Look.
Secret letters.
Name on each.
Oh, we're playing the DLC, so we have beaten the main game.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin.
Thank you, Mike, for the hugs, the praising of Bongo and feeding
But that's not
Bongo.
his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire.
But I hope you're enjoying the Witcher game, Throttle. Where are you in the game, if you don't mind me
Still worth
asking?
remembering.
This slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
You just found Yennefer. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I see. I remember where you are. Right, suspicious letter.
Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe.
Is
You
he
must complete the killing in
being
3 days. Fail, and the next
blackmailed?
letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure, your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into it.
That seems suspicious.
Sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me.
I know what we should do. We shall infiltrate the people and rescue her. Hello, Succumbio. Welcome in. How are you doing? Why do you believe she's gone missing?
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off perhaps by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Oh.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
I reckon he'd do a lot to get her back.
Kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
I mean, Geralt would absolutely do that for Yennefer.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same.
How was your sleep, Succumbio?
Not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence. Do we think that all of this proves that Dettlaff is innocent? Like, is this solidified, like, information? How skeptical are we? Do we think this is the truth? This is the reason? At least being coerced. It's a shame that they only give me like 2 options. It's either true or untrue. Rather than like some parts may be true, other parts may not be. Alright.
Actually it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
I don't know.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Okay. So we need to go tell our lovely Duchess of what we've discovered to be proper witchers. And then we need to go find his lover. I'm assuming that's basically what we have to do now. Alright. Let's go for a little walk. Peg! Sheeples! And Senexu! And Thor! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! What were you streaming, Peg? Was it WoW that you were playing today? Can we get a shout out for the lovely, lovely Peg? Sweetheart, thank you so much for bringing your community here. Are you paying back from the raid that we gave you? That we sent to you? And other, welcome in. Returning the raid, yeah. Oh, sweetheart. Were you playing WoW or were you playing more Noita? You were playing Noita! Let's go! Oh, I'm so glad that you're enjoying the game. Seems to really... It's a vibe and you seem to vibe well with it. Yeah, we're playing, so we've beaten The Witcher 3 and we're playing the DLC Blood and Wine. So Peg and everyone that's come in with the raid, welcome in. My name is Dandy. I'm a 723-year-old witch. We're playing a little bit of Witcher, we're vibing. But if any of you need to do self-care, especially Peg, please feel free to do so. Drop your lurk, hang out, or just go and do other things. Whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. I appreciate you being here.
Ew, stinky.
Stinky! Armadoof, what did you have for dinner? I know like early in stream you said that you were finishing up din-dins. What was on today's menu? You know what? Walking up to this castle on a daily of all this, it reminds me of Edinburgh, where everything is just uphill or stairs. This would be a workout and a half to get up here. Neutral, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Turmeric, chicken, broccoli, carrots, and rice. Ooh, that sounds lovely. So was it what was the seasoning? Just turmeric, or did you put like salt, pepper, garlic, onions? I hope you're doing well, Neutral. Thank you so much for the follow. Pups, can we give a warm welcome to Neutral? Alright, let's see. Let's have a look. Alright, let's explain what we've discovered thus far.
Master Witcher.
Yeah, exactly. Full throttle, absolutely.
You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last,
Oh, that sounds lovely, Armadoof.
Did you catch Milton's killer?
Alright, the case has just gotten more complicated, which I think is valid to say.
More serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that
It's not so black and white. Come on.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer?
Alright, now we're just being immature.
How to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive
I'm
a
glad
stake
that you're
through
well,
its heart.
sweetheart.
Garlic's
Doing
useless
well.
against
I'm excited that
vampires.
it's Friday.
Sun and stakes
I don't
never
have any
remind
plans for the weekend,
Those
but I'm just
methods,
excited
pure
by it.
invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them
I wonder
at
if
bay.
that's a genuine,
Won't get the job
like,
done, 'cause
Polish
only a higher
folklore
vampire can
thing.
truly kill another of its kind.
Like how a lot of us think that
Excuses.
garlic keeps away
Your
vampires.
Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Do we have any Polish puffs?
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50,
North Pole,
100.
South Pole, the
Doesn't
Polish
matter.
kind.
Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guns.
Tom,
in
you're
action.
Polish.
They fight
Okay,
fog.
so
Get a target that moves faster than
is
the
Buckthorn buckwheat? Sorry, I think it's
How?
Buckthorn that she said. Is that like
Creature can do
is that
such
like a
things.
folklore that's what the wards off vampires?
wind. Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different.
Garlic
unique
being a
or
weakness of
exceptional,
vampires
might
is just
say.
vampire
Some
propaganda. I mean,
transform
it could
into giant
be.
Bats. monsters communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance.
Well, that's 3 that he named already.
Sure, attack anything that smells of blood.
Let me look at what it's called in Polish. Yes, please. Yes, please, Tom.
They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What
So true, Namons. Garlic makes everything taste better.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill him.
That's why they tell you to wear it around your neck as well. A garland of garlic.
His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
Alright, they're finally listening.
We let Milton's killer go free, or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Right. Free the vampire's lover.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I mean...
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Wouldn't you rather have the blackmailer caught? Because if they're the one who's causing this vampire to murder people, who's to say if the blackmailer's never caught, they don't summon like they don't blackmail other people to kill.
Hop, hop. In Tucson, wine is sacred.
You know?
Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estes.
Related to vampires or other. Oh, okay, okay.
Fiorano.
I'm sure they were just trying to do more like world building of like talking about her and her childhood. That's fair, that's fair. I was just curious because I've never heard of buckthorn myself either, so good to know, good to know.
Determine which wine made this stain?
Let me sniff.
Yes.
Did he just lick the paper?
The west bank of the Sala too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
Yeah, that's funny on the wine check. This guy is like basically like tasting the wine.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at
Hearing about an obscure herb being a grandma's remedy is very nostalgic. Yeah.
Table. Perhaps some Sonreal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard. See if there's not been an incident.
What do you mean we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our
ducal hiney. You know what? I respect her. I respect the fact that she is willing to get down and get into the mud.
Finally agree on something, but I've made my decision. We shall go.
Hope they don't mind a couple missing bottles.
Best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta.
Oh!
Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay.
Witcher, are you ready?
Alrighty then. Well, let's go.
Yeah,
ready I mean, we got no time like today.
Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
I mean, I would sure hope so. That's gonna be way too, Woohoo! Let's go! Oh, I love this! Heck yeah! This is so good. I love it. Alright, alright. We got companions.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever
I shouldn't.
Why do you flee?
Oh,
Witcher, come back!
sorry. I got carried away. Oopsies. Okay, come on. I'll just gallop behind. That's all I'll do.
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back,
Do we?
we shall see to this.
Do we have to help? I mean, we could just, you know. Are those pumas? They're panthers. Wait, are there panthers in Poland? That is such a bizarre animal to see. Oh, they're level 42 as well. Okay. I slashed the booty. Alright, that's one down. But still! I mean, to be fair, I don't really know what panthers are native in. Can I loot it?
Time to move on.
Can I loot you?
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank you. Happened by.
You saved our
Okay, I totally know how to mount. There. Ados, welcome in! Oh! Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Come on, this way. There may be some in England, so it's not impossible for them. There's some in England? Come on! I hate riding horses in games. Why can't we just walk? Why can't we just jog the whole way? You know, that's pretty cool, right? Jogging is cool. We don't always need to, like, get on a horse and run around. Okay. Apparently Buckthorn has some relation to vampires, but not specific to polar stories. It's listed along garlic as one of the things repelling vampires. Oh, okay.
Captain, this is
Interesting.
not the time for such complaints. As for you, witch,
I'll add that to my witchy tome then. As for my own witchiness, I should probably look into Buckthorn and see what kind of potions I can brew.
From the palace? How are affairs at court? Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
Yeah, I can think of big wildcats, but panthers, that's,
kind of
you
you to
know,
ask,
panthers
Master
specifically
Capriccio.
is...
I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
And Mike,
won't be
you can
necessary.
volunteer to be my potion
As you can
tester
see,
when
we
I
are
start
not
working
here
with
on
some
an official
buckthorn.
visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
To try your wine, of course. We want to talk to you.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
My name's Geralt. So, where's the
This
wine?
is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
I am proud of you,
Which is to
Succumbio,
say
for
I
not using
expect you
turmeric
to
in your
treat him with the
tacos
utmost
the other day, by the way.
Of
I saw your post on Discord and it made me chuckle.
Did you hear that, witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
I am at your service.
Visiting a cave, count me in. All right, who's got access to the wine?
The Saint-Réal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Réal.
The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one.
All right, we have our murderer.
Gains character.
Totally not jumping to conclusions here.
Is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things.
You're the murderer!
Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer
Today's potion, today's potion makes you...
I shall inspect the
makes,
thus giving you time to reflect.
what does today's potion
I
do?
expect to hear answers.
Ooh, I got one. Today's potion makes a little Cubone skull pop on top of your head.
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Oh yeah, I have to walk really slow. Does she run when I run? No. I have to match her pace. Okay.
But I would never suspect him of such.
Does that mean our mom's died? No, no, no.
He owes all he
It's just
has
an
to me.
accessory,
His
darling.
father frittered away the
It's just a
family
magically
fortune. His son
potion-induced
encyclopedic knowledge of
illusion.
Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Alright. Let's get in here then. Let's see what's going on. I mean, I don't really think that guy is orchestrating this whole charade. So there's definitely someone sneaking in here. I would love a hoodie top like that. Where it's just like it's not like a hoodie or anything, it's just like something you strap over you. Alright. Read the wine register. Hello, Hardball. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Don't be sorry! Sweetheart, you are here precisely when you're meant to be. But I hope your day's been alright, not too stressful.
First glance, neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
1269 vintage. 69? Nice. Oh!
Herveloos. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. Good taste.
I wouldn't mind having wine soon. I don't know if I'm gonna drink wine at TwitchCon or go for cocktails. I have no idea. Right, this is not the correct one. So it should be this one then.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello.
Oh, no, it's not that one.
Over here.
A welding hood? I don't know if that's called a welding hood. It looks quite like lacy and stuff. Find Sangrel. I'm so confused. Oh.
Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite.
Dandy!
Yes, that sophisticated palate of his.
Dandy! Oh, I did this one. This one's the Est Est. Hold on. Let's go one by one. This is the Ervilus. We did that one. And then this one's the one that's Fiorano. And this one's Pomino. I have to get ready to leave for work now, Dandy. Take care! Sweetheart, you have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the seafood. You enjoy the traveling. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, okay. Let's go upstairs. Oh, there's lots up here. Never mind. There we go. We found it. We found it.
Right here, 1269. What now?
I want crab. You know what? I want crab as well.
For now, a knock will
I've been
suffice.
craving.
If you hear a hollow thud,
I've been
you have found
craving.
it to see.
You know those like buttery lobster rolls. I've not had one in like years, but just that sounds really good. Knock on the barrels. Knock. Knock. Oh!
Full.
Okay.
This one's full too.
Okay.
Full.
Lobster? I hardly know her.
This one's full too.
Oh, I really like soft shell crab rolls.
Full.
They're all full.
Looks
Get
like
it?
all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanria?
Manny!
Grab it up in the
Oh,
hand.
you!
Open
Welcome
one
in!
by one and
Are you home? Are we getting drunk? Alright, let's go find a tapping hammer. Are we about to have some sippies? Find a tapping hammer. Tapping hammer. Gotta find a tapping hammer so we can the wine. Getting drunk on work time. Oh no!
Got the taps.
then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
She is very bossy, isn't she? Eggy Soul, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Step aside.
You've been wanting Chinese for the past week. What is it that you're like really craving from Chinese food? Oh, it's sipping time. Mike, thank you for the hydration. I shall do that.
So,
Those hints of spice.
You haven't had lobster yet this year. How do you normally have it, Dex? Do you just have it like just buttered and such, or do you have it like in a crab roll? Sorry, a lobster roll. Do you have it in like pasta? Yeah, technically my employer is
Wow, 8
drinking
months
as
already.
wow. Datronics! Walowiwa! 8 months! Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much for the resuppy. How are you doing? We're just doing some wine tasting. Like, I shall stretch his way. Oh, shell and everything. Are they fairly cheaper in Canada? I don't know.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Uh-oh.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This
Oh,
is not
I'm glad that you're
wine.
working from home.
This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that he did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
And boil them, crack them. Yeah, of course, Dad.
Master Fabricio.
Imagine we just had some weird discovery. You're like, wait, you're not supposed to eat the shell?
You are a step away.
Keep her here because it's the province that catches them.
Speak the truth.
Nice.
Might yet
You can imagine it's very nice also eating with family around the table. That makes me hungry. A shepherd, I agree. It's also making me hungry. Why don't you treat yourself tonight? Why don't you treat yourself to something when it's dinner time? Wait, you don't? Yeah, see? Puffs, I understand that you don't have a tum, you don't have organs, so you are able to eat whatever you want.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head and food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own?
Uh-oh.
I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Okay. Things are getting spicy, Puffs. Right, who'd you sell the wine to?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman
Definitely try it with sushi decks. I think that's the only way I've had it. Soft shell crab rolls, they're really good.
Some of his clients had offered dizzying.
You wouldn't really know that they have a shell.
He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
What's the name?
He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
I'll also keep this in mind. Yes, absolutely. I mean, I can't really suggest other ways to eating it because I've never had it, but in a crab roll, soft shell crab roll, like the sauces and everything that they use in it's fried into pearls, really.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre.
Okay.
A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men, the kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled
a stink of trouble, stinky.
They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel, and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio.
You are disgraceful.
For his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
I think we're ready to go. Yeah.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins...
Renez, have you had Panda Express? Harry! Welcome in, sweetheart. Welcome in. Panda Express? Yep. I feel like if this would be alright to give you a dandy quest.
Relax. Now we wait.
I would love to replicate the orange chicken. But whenever I've tried it in the past, like tried making it at home in the past, it was never really the same. It didn't taste the same. And I know you like to try cooking dishes. You like trying to make things your own. As a dandy quest, could I like ask if one day you try making that and sharing it so that I may be able to try it at home as well? Panda Express is a lie. They never have panda on the menu. So, Dex, when you I combined your message with Soul's message, and I read it as a fun fact: Panda Express invented Orange World. Oh wow, we. Oh, I can use my twirly sword. Look, twirling, 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 twirling. Hydra! Look at my twirling, Hydra. Senpai, notice us. Look at our twirling. You want to make orange chicken again? Do you, if you want to share the recipe, please do as well. I just can never get the orange, like, sauce, like, sticky and tacky, like, how they did it. Look at my... Pops, look at Hydra. You don't want to disappoint Hydra, do you? Check out my socials. Thank you, Hydra. I love it when mods do that. Alright. One thing is they velvet the chicken most likely. What does that mean?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your
Well,
service.
yeah, I can do this. Heck yeah! Pups, if you like energy drinks,
Let's ask him a few
or
questions.
your energy drinks is not your thing, but you would like some electrolytes in you, or you'd like some chill out drinks in the evenings, please check out Rogue. You can get some tasty discounts if you use the code PuffEnergy. Witcher, a moment, I was wrong about you. We did what we came to do, that's what matters.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Yeah! Might have known she's come. Every single person we've ever interacted with and told them to stay behind, they never do.
Fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna murder him.
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Oh, right. I've just never heard it called that.
Once again.
So you mixing it with baking soda before cooking? Is it like like you let it sit in there for like an hour or so to soften and tenderize?
He doesn't wish to speak.
Oh.
I can think of several ways he could be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Don't need an hour, but yeah.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters. Provided they catch the scent of its blood. I'll see to that.
No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength.
Oh, I just would never want
Let him! I'll talk!
Alright, who hired you?
Who hired you?
me!
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear.
Flash! 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 Are you finally free from the shackles of work? Welcome in!
Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek
So
out the
happy
Cintrian.
for you.
Someone
Weekend
else must
time.
know of him.
Yes,
Welcome
Your
in,
Grace. I'll report
sweetheart.
to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has
I would
not
have been
yet
like,
ended.
if you were going
The
to
Witcher
talk,
and I will
you
await
would
you at
have.
the guard
Yeah.
post near the port.
Let's go.
Let's
I
go
mean,
to
all
town.
you puffs need to do is do your little gib emote, and you would convince anyone to tell you all their secrets. Just need to know to prep for the work party, and then I'll be free. So what do these
Relax,
work
you'll
parties
come.
consist of? Like, do you have to go out to dinner with them, and
How
or
can
like
you be so
you
damn
have to be in the
hard?
office, or like
Side
what
effect of my
usually
mutations.
happens? If you
Witchers
don't mind me
rarely get
asking.
the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Of all my
Captain
past
seems like a
jobs, I've
man
never
who can
been
take
to
care of
like,
himself.
you know, like an
Perhaps
office
he
party or
can,
anything. So I always
but this
wonder.
Cintrian appears to be no common
Power of the gib is strongest, so strong. You would make even the strongest of giants kneel. Asumi! Welcome in, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. Happy Friday. Where are hidden potions down to? If you give me that face, well, there's a little brown box underneath my bed, and if you tap it 3 times, it opens up and it gives you a butterfly potion.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail.
Basically, yeah, we
Might
have
just
dinner
handled the
reservation
theft
in a
of the wine.
hotel with a dance
Even
party
if
and.
it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers.
Oh, well, I hope that
As I
was
see
not.
it, that
I hope
makes him
that
an
doesn't sound like
Need to find
troublesome.
Cintrian,
Maybe
whether or
exhausting,
not
like
he's
socially
responsible
exhausting,
for
but
the
I hope it's
murders.
gonna be fun for you.
Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know.
Till
what
like
blackmailers
midnight
are
or 1
doing.
a.m. Okay, never mind. I take that back.
Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why
Socializing with colleagues until midnight or 1 a.m. No, never mind.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone.
You fucking donkey!
We are fighting an organization, not one man.
Lurky Reset greater
Bandits
than.
attacked
Greater
us,
than.
not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Did I just get sandwiched? Pubs, I can't do it. I can't do it because Lesh is here. I don't want Lesh to hear this. I hear you not for tab need me to. I wonder. Oh, you hear me not? Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me Let me hold on. Let me type up to Beaver. Okay. So much, darling. Lots, and hope you have a wonderful day. I know Beaver can't hear me, but Beaver, thank you so much for the 28 months. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your support. Please, I hope you have a lovely day. It's the law. Lesh, look away. Can we slash ban Lesh so that I can quickly do this. The cambio. This is your fault. I'm only cute when Gordon Ramsay calls me a donkey. No other time. No other time. The cambio, thank you so much, though, sweetheart. 1,000 bits is so much money. I appreciate you and you being so kind that way. And doing being so cheeky as well. /ban plus mute. Alright, Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention whatsoever. I was distracted by how cute you all are. Thank you, Soul. That was very sweet of you to do. Thank you, sweetheart. That's what I love about our community. That is so Puff. Puff community, best community. Soul, you did not need to do that, but that was... See, like, those are the random acts of kindness and just being so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you, Soul. Okay, what'd you learn? Tell us.
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar.
And the ones with Yennefer in them I have.
We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease. A man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer. I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted. Fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servant.
Me too.
A chambermaid
Me too,
claims
Dax.
Cecilia is to meet a
I don't know what they're called, but especially like specifically the hood and thing that's draped over her shoulders, how that's not a hoodie, but it's something that you can probably take on and off. I would love to do that.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
I think they're just called cowls. Right. Okay. Cowls or coals? Are they called cowl or cool?
Out of the question.
I think they're
If
very
the
cute.
Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right.
See, now that I have a sewing machine, I can actually make those outfits.
Precisely.
Cowl. Right, okay, like a cowl. Like scowl. Like scowl.
Geralt and I.
Beaver.
In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley.
Why is it that every woman we interact with, they make me dress up for them? Always! Always the case. Every single one of them.
I should double the patrols, just in case.
Oh dear. Alright. Okay.
Audacious.
Yeah, exactly, for the sleigh looks. Right, we're gonna save the game. And I think this is a good sorry. I keep on jumping. I think this is a good time to end. Okay, let's save the game again. Before I start jumping off the screen, just bunny hopping. Okay, let's exit. I'm gonna press OK. I'm gonna pop in here. There we go. Geralt, you have to wear a pretty dress for me. Any lady ever. I would love to see Geralt in a pretty dress. Alright, let me... Hold on. Okay. Puffs, I have to do a quick bathroom break. Do you mind if I run to the toilet and then I can properly say my goodbyes without feeling like I'm rushed? If that's okay. I'll be quick. Pee. Okay. I'll be back. I know doing arsoning or anything. Be well behaved, poofs. Oi! Oi! Did you start arsoning as soon as I left? And you're using my debit card, Sacambio! And you're bouncing on the bed! I leave you for 2 minutes. And you just... Pubs, how am I gonna get on my broom and fly off to TwitchCon? If I'm gone for 2 seconds. You're just bouncing all over the beds. I'm back to give Dandy her end of week cuddles and loving. I love you, Noobs. You are such a... I appreciate you so much. And you're running! The cheek! The cheek! And Puffs, thank you so much for today. You were all so incredible. I do want to say thank you for everyone who has donated Spider and Dandy Subconscious Imposter. Thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you. I see no fire. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for, you know, starting off this Friday right. I'm gonna do something real quick. So we need I'm just gonna check something real quick. Having a bit of a situation here. Please hold. Just need to make sure. You know, life's not. There's something afoot. There's something afoot. So we need to set this right. Assuming it works. We need to set this right. We need to set this right. Okay. We're good. Mission success. I can't have my mods being paidless. My mods need to have their emotes. Sorry, I didn't want anyone to snipe decks, so I had to like be kind of, you know, suspenseful here. I'll start planning on the orange chicken quest. Yeah, I know you said that you posted one from 5 years ago, but if you try it again and see. Thank you, Puffs, for being here. Now remember, you get an extra 24 seconds at the end of stream, okay? I owe Spider 10 seconds, and I owe Jerby an extra 14 seconds. So you get 24 seconds after the 3-hour mark. Please spend it wisely. It's okay, Tex. It happens. And to be honest, I didn't even notice it either. Like the fact that like you've not emoted with Puff. No, but my snoo. I need my booper. I need my little booper. I need my little booper. Okay. There's but there's a 1000% interest on time owed, Dan. All right, look at that. Look, I gave you an extra 24 seconds, and what did you manage to do? You booped my snoot. And the Spider is spreading false news. Alright, Puffs. I know who we're gonna raid. I already got the raid target situated. I want to thank you for another wonderful day. Thank you for always making this place magical. And I want to also thank our mods. They do a lot of things behind the scenes, Puffs. And they're keeping us, all of us, safe and sane. So thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you're out there, or this is your first time being in stream, or your 10th time, or 100th time being in stream, I want you to know that you're loved. You are incredible, and you are capable of doing all things. You are never alone. And you always have a dandy here. There will be streams next week. We'll be back at it on Monday. I will notify of the plans in the coming weeks. Yeah. Because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Summer is rolling up soon. Rolling in, so we're gonna have a sumathon as well. So I'm still deciding whether if it's gonna be a week cap or 2 weeks cap of streamage. Maybe Puffcraft. I will not guarantee anything. But we'll see. We'll see. If there is, I'll make an announcement. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you again. We're going to be streaming same place, same time on Monday, so 12 p.m. UK time. Welcome back. All right, everyone. Take care. Love you lots. Bye. Stay magical.